All right, let's just do some more practice. Practice, practice, practice. That's what we get good at. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go from 1/16 to 1/4, the square root of t minus 2t all over t to the dt. Do we have a quotient rule? No, we do not. There is no quotient rule in integration. So what do? Divide it out. Good. I'm going to take this t and divide it into each one of these. So now I end up with, well, I have that square root, 1/16 to 1/4. I'm going to write this as t to the 1/2 divided by t minus 2t divided by t dt, and simplify this. So my denominator, this is really a 2 over 2, right? Because like bases, you subtract the exponents. So I'm going from 1/16 to 1/4 here of t to the negative 1/2 minus 2. And now we have the power rule. Good. So I'm going to add 1. When I add 1 to this, I've got t to the 1/2. Don't forget to bring that in front as a 2 over 1. So then that's just going to be a 2 minus 2t. And I'm going to take that from 1/16 to 1/4. Okay, plug in that 1/4 and do your thing. You could factor a 2 out if you wanted. I'm not gonna. I'm just going to leave it in there because of all these numbers. So I've got 2, and then that's really the square root of 1/4 because that's what 1/2 means, minus 2 times 1/4 minus a 2 square roots of 1/16 minus 2 times 1/16. Just plugging it in. So I've got 2 times 1/2 minus, this 2 goes in there 2 times and gives me a 1/2 minus, this is 2 times 1/4 minus, and again we can simplify 2 into 16 as 8. Make your life easy if you can, right? Make those smaller, simplify down anytime you can. All right, so you know this is the square root of 1/4 because the square root of the top and the square root of the bottom. So the square root of the 1 is 1, the square root of 4 is 2. Okay, just making sure. Get that algebra skills down. And that goes in there to 2. So I now have 1 minus 1/2 minus a 1/2 plus a 1/8 because I am taking this and distributing it. Don't forget, you got to simplify that all out. Okay, so if I've got a 1, here's the beauty of this. 1 and then negative 1/2 and a negative 1/2 is a negative 1, right? Boom, boom, boom. My final answer is just 1/8. So don't get all worked up and crazy about dealing with all the fractions. Sometimes it plays out nice for you, right? So enjoy that. All right, let's do one more here. One more, I feel like. We need to practice. I thought I was out of space. Let's try this one up here. So I've got 5.3.36 is the integral from 4 to 9 of 2 plus the square root of t over the square root of t dt. All right, again, I'm going to take this monomial. There is no quotient rule. I'm going to divide that part out, and I'm going to divide that part out. So divide that up. So I'm going to go from 4 to 9 here of 2 times t to the negative 1/2. I'm going to put it up there in the numerator because that's how I do the power rule. And then I've got t over t that I have, so that's just going to be a 1. That doesn't go away to nothing. If you start with 2 terms, then you have to continue to have 2 terms. So that's just a 1 if it's the same thing on top and bottom. Now you power. Plus 1 to that. I am going to get 2 times t to the 1/2. Multiply in front by that 2 over 1. Plus just a t by itself. And I'm going to take that here from 4 to 9. So I have 4 square roots of 9 plus, because this is 2 times 2 is a 4, right? Plus 9 minus 4 square roots of 4 plus 4. So 4 times 3 is a 12 plus 9 minus 4 times 2 is a what? 8. Don't forget adding the opposite of these. And so now I have minus 4. So let's do this thing. I have 12 plus 9 minus 8 minus 4. Oh, check that out. Look at what's happening here. A 12 minus 8 minus 4. That plays out. It doesn't always work. Oh man, I just realized that 2 in a row has worked out that way. That is not always going to happen. But that can happen, and so take advantage of it when it does. That's the beauty of it. This is a 4. I'm going to put it there because I'm afraid that'd be confusing otherwise. Okay, practice, practice, practice. Live this, breathe this. It's fundamental theorem of calculus. You have to know this. This is how you solve an definite integral. Okay, way to go, guys.